I'm with Colin Kirby, famous photographer and writer with Armada Sur. I've got a few questions for him, and so the first one is, how did you cope with the lockdown, Colin?
Badly. Missed the football, like somewhat rotten, but just clinging on to little glimpses and little hopes, and thankfully we got through it, and it looks like we're going to be up and running again, so it's happy days, really.
Okay, so going back a few years, what brought you to the island? Why did you come to Tenerife
I'd like to say I came to see CD Tenerife specifically, but I wasn't actually aware of them at the time. But I came over, I think I had a midlife crisis. Either that or it was health problems because people were sick of me back there. But always wanted to come here, beautiful place. Didn't realise the football, and that's like the cherry on the cake, that was to find out that CD Tenerife were there.
Okay, well, going on from that, how did you first hear about CD Tenerife and our fan club?
Okay, I didn't know where I was going when I came here, because at first I came allocation on arrival, and so I ended up in Los Gigantes, and I just picked up a little magazine up there, and there was a little piece in there from the Armada Sur saying about the games, and of course as soon as I saw football, ping, yep, onto that, got in touch, and went to Tenerife against Alaves, first game in the Primera after they got promoted, and that was it, I was hooked.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, I remember that. So tell us about your blog that you do, colinkirby.com.
Okay, well, there's a lot of sport on there, as you would imagine. Tenerife, because obviously we go to all the home games, and I try and put pictures on there and updates. But also I get to see Merino a lot regularly, and a lot of the other sports that are around on the island, basketball and all sorts of various things that are going on here from time to time. As well as that, of course, I do a lot of getting out and exploring around the island. Always new things to see. However long you've been, there's always great things here. And obviously there'll be a lot more stuff coming up over the new season as things start up again. But it's just unbelievable the amount of things that you find after so many years that are still absolutely amaze you on this island.
Looking at the beaches. Well, I got the notion, girl, that you got some suntan lotion in that bottle of yours. Spread it all over my peeling skin, baby. That feels real good.
So, Colin, football returns next week in Spain. What are your thoughts on the return of football at this time?
About time too. That's the first thought. And optimism, looking at the table, I mean, we drift out of it with it when it was away, and we're still well placed. We're in 11th position. The team was getting stronger and better by the time we got some of the better creative players to come back, like Borja, who've been injured, and we could have a great finish to the season, and anything's possible, I think.
Okay, so going back further still, when you were in England, you supported Oxford City. Is there a specific reason for that?
I just sort of fell into it, really. I did watch the other lot, Oxford United, for a little while when I was younger, and I went to see City and I was hooked. And there's a certain fate about this, because Oxford City are blue and white, and the rivals Oxford United are yellow and blue. And of course, when I moved here, I got a blue and white team, and of course the rivals, who I can't even think of their name, they're in yellow and blue as well.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And what's your best moment following Tenerife? Any anecdotes that you can remember? What your favourite year or game?
The big promotion, that was brilliant. Girona, and then coming back and a big party in Santa Cruz. But even like I say, silly old song title, even the bad times are good. We enjoy it. I mean, it's even the down, we enjoy having a good moan about it. But there's always hope. There's always that corner to go around, and you think it's all going to lift. We've seen so many good players come through. We've seen so many coaches have a go at working the miracle, and every time the next one's going to be the one, and you just got to keep thinking that.